The red-cockaded woodpecker is a territorial, non-migratory species. Its social system is more complex than most species of birds, and individuals live in groups normally consisting of a breeding pair and 0 to 4 male offspring from previous years. These offspring, known as helpers, assist in incubating eggs, brooding, and feeding nestlings produced by the breeding pair.
That hole right there is an insert. I put that in. You go up and you cut a chunk out of the tree and you put in a fake cavity. So we call it artificial cavity. This cluster is completely man-made by us. Okay. So when he goes in there, listen for the babies. You'll hear them. See, I think they're being fed. Okay, I'll bring the battery over. When it gets dark, they think someone's feeding them. Until that little light's on right there.
You just let it rest on the floor.
You can set it down, yeah. Okay, see the little babies in there?
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, cool.
So now I have to age these. So there's 2 of them, as you see.
Were there 3 before?
There were 3 eggs. And see, they rest one across the other, the little necks cross.
Mm-hmm.
And then you still have a bunch of eggshells. So you age them by looking at characteristics of them, and one of the characteristics is there's a lot of eggshells. The other thing is, if you take the torso of them, could it fit in an egg? And you say, not quite.
Mm-hmm.
But they're really small. So I'm going to call these 2 days old. So in 6 more days, we're going to come back here and band them. So that's it. You just peep in there, see how old they are, and then right on.
Why
that
do they
little
cross
counter.
their necks like that?
That's just what they do. If there's 3, they'll
okay.
3 cross each other, and if 4, and supposedly the strongest one's on top, so you can reach up for food faster. See, they think they're being fed when I turn off the light. Every time it gets darker, because they don't have, their eyes aren't open yet, they can judge light and dark. When it gets darker, they think someone's coming through there to feed them.
The RCW social system is referred to as a cooperative breeding system. That is, the breeding pair receives assistance from offspring in raising the young. In mid-April, the female RCW usually lays a clutch of 3 to 5 white eggs in the breeding male's roost cavity. Eggs hatch after 10 to 12 days of incubation, among the shortest incubation in birds, and nestlings fledge from the nest cavity 24 to 27 days after hatching. Nestlings are altricial, which means they do not have feathers when hatched, and their eyes are not open.